when the light changes.
Did you just leave the IHOP?
No, I just left the gas station.
You didn't leave the IHOP?
Copy.
You want to walk over here with me real quick? Just talk to these people. Just, obviously, they called us for something minor. I just want them to make sure that it wasn't you that they were wanting to talk about.
Oh, in this IHOP? Like,
yeah.
Just left it like, yeah, I ordered food here.
Oh, okay. All right. And you paid for it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Sounds about right. You here by yourself?
Yeah.
You get your ID on you?
Not really, no. I just came out to get breakfast.
Okay.
What happened?
So, I don't know yet. They said that you paid with, like, counterfeit bills or something.
Yeah.
So we'll just talk to him about it and see what's up. What's your name?
Sean?
Yes.
What's up?
I need to know if this is real because it looks pretty fake to me.
1306 is coming back from this.
Alright. Yeah, that's what I gave you that?
You gave me this one, yes. And there's cameras. We have cameras, so but this is fake.
I have straight $100 bills in my car. Can I show you guys?
1 second. Hey, give me this. I'm just saying you. Just stay relaxed.
I just need my money back.
I got you. Well, we got another issue going right now, so we'll talk about it. If you just want your stuff paid for, that's fine. But
I just gave him $70 change back.
so he should have the $70 in his pocket.
$71 I gave back in change.
Is that in which pocket? And you say you got a bunch of other money in your car?
Yeah, I got money in my car. I don't play like that.
Where's your car at?
Right there. Yeah, well then.
I got the license plate.
Is this just?
Oh, that's not. The rest is money in the car.
This is $30.
Yeah, the rest is money in the car.
FHP.
So this is money that she gave you for?
I don't. I got a bunch of money on me. Like I just have all type of areas. But I got $100 bills.
All right, because this one absolutely is fake, and the social you gave me is wrong.
No, hell no. 58306, bro.
589. Yeah, it's showing there. It's showing 95. So we're gonna figure out what's going on. We're gonna step outside. I'll be with you in a minute. Hey, Kelly, she said she had a plate. Can you get it from her?
Excuse me.
No, you're good. Sorry.
What are we doing? Can you guys move?
24 is which one his car is.
This one. You're just being detained right now, man. If you're going to get arrested or something, I'll update you. We just obviously got to look into some things.
Which one is the car?
The Volkswagen.
The lady. Oh my God.
Bank of America.
He said he has a bunch of money in his car.
Yeah, I heard that.
He was just, when I seen him, he was walking from Duncan. All right, the car's empty.
Active warrant. Active
I
warrant.
told you why I got you in handcuffs. Nationwide extradition. Hit next, please, Kelly. It'd be easier to read it.
Yeah, sorry.
Maybe not.
What was that plate you had for him?
Frank Henry Paul.
Frank Henry Paul.
Frank 38.
Frank 38.
Are you gonna wait a half an hour for this thing? Yeah, right.
I was there.
Hit enter one more time.
Sorry, IT next texting me. Florida record not
4808.
good.
Rayshawn Darnell Spencer, DSW.
He's detained. Go ahead with it.
Looks like he has several of them. One of them is a full extradition out of Florida. Failure to appear for, it looks like passing forged checks possibly.
That's interesting.
You want to go ahead with your other ones too, please?
He has another one. This one might be out of Arizona. It is for failure to appear, public order crimes, and then he has a protection order.
Copy. You run him through Ohio, and that Florida registration, that was given to me by management. It's actually going to be Lincoln Henry Paul Frank 38, and that's out of Florida, if you could advise.
10-4. The rental car comes back to 6th Rent a Car LLC out of Florida. It appears to check clear.
Volkswagen silver in color, and did you give the last of the VIN?
It is a Volkswagen.
I pulled out a freaking stack of $100 bills and gave her one. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, it's gonna be him. Yeah. So that warrant though is the one out of Florida is in the radius. The other one's not.
4824.
Go ahead.
Negative through Ohio. Do you want me to confirm through Florida?
Affirm negative magical questions.
Copy.
Yeah.
I've never been to Arizona in my life.
No, the warrant that we're referencing is actually out of Florida.
It's from missing court, right?
For like passing bad checks or something.
When you pulled up on me, I'm literally on the phone with the clerk of Volusia. Like I'm like, damn, because I'm like, I didn't get no court date, and it comes out I missed it on May 28th.
Okay.
I'm up here with my girlfriend, bro.
I was gonna say, Ray Sean. Let me write down Ray Sean. We got to work through some stuff, man. It's not guaranteed, you know, what's going on or anything like that, okay? What's a good phone number for you?
786.
The silver Volkswagen's the car you arrived in?
Mm-hmm.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Where's your girlfriend at?
She's at home.
What's that address?
I don't know it, but it's in Ohio.
Is that where you're staying now?
Yeah.
How long you been up here?
About 2 days.
Oh, so you just got up here?
Just got up here, bro. She wanted breakfast. I came to get breakfast, bro. I pulled it out. Some hundreds. She gave it to. She
gave you the money?
Yeah. She didn't give me the money. I already had the money. I sold something, and I had a bunch of money. I got a bunch of money on me right now.
Okay. Well, when we were in there talking, you got extremely nervous, man. And once I grabbed onto your arm, your legs were actually shaking, like as if like it was freezing cold.
You gotta understand, I've been to jail before. I hate jail, so I'm like, hold on, what the hell am I going to jail for?
Okay. All right. Well, it's not a guarantee you're going to jail or anything like that. Just at that point, obviously, your social was coming back NIF.
Yeah.
And
like,
when you were telling me your name, you were kind of hesitant on it and stuff. So that's why I detained you.
Remember when I told you about the damn board? I mean, about the court date I just missed? I was on the phone with him. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, that would have been pretty interesting. Anything else in the car that we should know about?
No, bro. You got some money, some clothes, and that's it, bro.
Okay. And you drove the car up here from Florida? It's a rental car through, Kelly, can you pull up that plate?
For failure to appear for refuting forged bills.
Corporate U.S. headquarters. Please listen to our options because our menu has changed.
You got the car keys with you?
Yes.
I need to step out. Yeah, well, once we get going with stuff, man, we'll let you get some calls and stuff, alright?
I ain't trying to do something.
I got you. Oh, you did have your ID on you. How come when I asked you for your ID, you didn't want to give it to me? Yeah, I said, hey, you got an ID? You're like, no. And that's why I took your social. Alright, have a seat, baby.
Usually in the car in my bag.
So that's alright. I ain't mad at it. So you said just money in the car, clothes in the car. What else is in that car?
Man, it's just my money in my clothes, bro.
Okay.
All my clothes. It ain't like I came up and see my girl, so I put a lot of my clothes in white plastic bags.
Moving up here?
No, I'm not moving up here.
How long You mind if we take a look through there real quick?
I'm just saying, can you, like, if we don't do anything crazy with the car, can she come get my stuff and leave?
Yeah, we'll have to work through all that stuff because obviously the car is from Florida too, so we would have to. I was trying to get on the phone with the rental company.
If you rent it, you're the only one that can drive it.
Right, so
That's their policy.
But yeah, we're gonna try to.
I just need to get my belongings out of there.
I got you. And you want your girl to take that stuff? If we called her now, how long would it take?
I don't say she can look at the
So there's a printer in the car.
Too far. Yeah, but it's an old print. It ain't none of that like that. Hell no.
Okay.
It ain't nothing like that.
Yeah. Okay. All right, man. Well, I'll see when my supervisor gets up here to see about seeing if your girl can come grab your clothes and stuff.
And you can get the $70 for her too. I put it in the car.
The $70?
Yeah, I put it
so
in the car.
You checked out of here. Hold on, before you tell me everything that really happened here, I'm just going to read you your rights, all right? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You understand?
Right.
All right. You mind answering some questions then?
Yeah.
So you bought the breakfast with the $100 bill.
With the $100 bill, yes.
You left out of the store and did what?
I went, sat in the car.
Sat in the car.
Like I said, I had all my money on me, so I put my money up just in case anybody saw me and they wanted to make a call on me, so I put all my money up.
Why would you think that? Is that normal?
I'm from Miami. It's normal in Miami, so.
For somebody to call on you?
Yeah, like, oh, I just seen this guy with all this money and
how much money are we talking?
Up here, you got a better chance of somebody breaking in your car and taking your money.
Right, so we talk about $13, $14.
Oh, that's not a lot.
Yeah, but since people are naked eye just seeing straight hundreds, they might be like, oh yeah, you got somebody up here, boy. You got some hundreds on them. That's how they do in Miami. I ain't gonna lie, so I don't know.
All right, man.
So,
Broward County? You familiar down there?
Yeah, I'm familiar with it, but I'm from Dade.
I got you. Dade County? What's the bad county down there?
Dade.
Dade's a bad one?
Yeah,
I thought Broward County's pretty bad.
Broward's too, I don't know shit.
All right, so
that car out there. Is it a stolen car? No, I just was wondering what happened.
so you went and sat back in the car, put your money in the car, then what?
And then I came out with like $37, and I walked to the gas station. I bought a box of Black Box.
Okay, so you didn't buy anything from this,
I didn't go inside the
Dunkin'
Dunkin'.
Donuts. You didn't even go in
I
there.
didn't go inside.
All right.
Coming back to get my food, I'm thinking everything was straight.
What gas station did you go to? This one on this corner? If you look to your right here, or did you cross the street?
Right there.
All right.
Across the street.
All right. So you don't mind if we take a look through that real quick, make sure that everything you're saying is legit?
Everything's legit. Go ahead.
All right. She's gonna sit here with you. All right. Yeah, he's stating there's like $1,400 cash, a printer that he said holding from her grandma's house.
Not for the money? You really need that.
He said it's not for the money.
It's a dot matrix.
And then his clothes. And then he said he was coming up here for like 2 weeks, but he didn't want to be sorting through clothes, so he just threw them all in plastic bags and came up here.
All right. And golf.
Hey, Kev. Check out somebody. Hey, Kev.
$100 bill.
Yeah, go figure.
What's the Forever 21?
Yeah.
$100 bill.
$100 bill. Yeah.
Secret Service would probably be interested in that. Yeah. Should I just start getting evidence tags?
We'll just use this other one as a...
Okay, let me just take the clothes out. There's a receipt in here, too. Oh, crap.
She wants her to come and get the clothes. I mean, at this point, it's maybe a little more stated all trying to get money.
Right. And obviously he's wanted out of Florida. This is with 100 as well.
In there, looks so good.
You could be swapping them out. You know what I mean?
Yep. 100. on a $20 purchase.
I don't see that printer he was talking about. Did you?
H&M. What is that? What was that? H&M?
Yeah. It's on a shopping spree. He's wanting to do the same thing out of Arizona, but it's out of pickup, so he's just traveling the country. I bet you that girl doesn't exist. Yeah.
$70 real money back every time.
Yep.
Where's the fake money though? I fucked up though. I didn't take his phone right away and get it on his phone. Nazi, bro. Nazi.
Those markers don't work. The Secret Service. Well, we had a guy that had the whole operation set up at Red Roof, and he just abandoned the room, and they went into it to clear it out, and it was a whole process. They took like 100 pieces of evidence. The Secret Service came out, and he was explaining that like it's not considered paper, it's considered cloth, number one, what they printed on, and also the markers are not accurate. You could get a false read.
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking, or?
This? Yeah, it's
Hey, there's my guy.
Have you seen a printer yet?
This bag's full of receipts. One of them for about $20. So we made something out of that bag. You put 100, you got $70 back. This is obviously a hero bag.
Here's the printer and a bunch of paper. Yeah. Hard to say. The 100 is fun. Like, you can tell as soon as you touch it, the texture's not there. How money feels almost like.
It's not movie money, it is freaking whatever.
One bill. Josh said the rest in the car. He volunteered and said, I have a bunch more hundreds in the car. He said they look legit. I haven't looked at them, so.
Did you check the numbers on it?
No.
Because they have an independence office, you can always call them. Can you check this?
They are going to come down and talk to us.
We're going to take the printer?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll pull my car up, Josh.
Yeah.
And then maybe whatever could be returned, like whatever shoes or seat mail. And that. Got a printer, and then going to different stores buying.
A brick? No, a brick of what? We have it for you. Well, we have it. It'll be going wherever you go for the time being.
It's not going to do me no justice with me. I need to pay for lawyers and stuff like that.
What do you mean?
Wherever I'm going, I'm fighting some type of. I need to pay for a lawyer or a bond or something, bro. Can I just give it to my girl?
Well, we got to see what we're doing with you first. Once we get to that, once we cross that road, we'll talk to you about it. We've been keeping you up and everything. The only thing, man, is when you were on your phone back there, what were you doing? That's what you were doing? So if we open that up, it's going to show that you called your mom 10 minutes ago? What else were you doing? All right, we'll be with you and talk to you in a minute.